see my sweater?
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool. WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponent, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, RomanReigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
And it's time for...
What a spear by Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it! 2!
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top and down.
Corey, what is the process in preparing for something like this?
I saw the competitors earlier today, and they were stretching this afternoon, honing in on their breathing and core strength.
You have to adjust your training to do a little more cardiovascular work to make sure you have enough in the tank as the clock ticks away.
It's a constant process because a match of this magnitude requires tremendous physical conditioning.
Oh, God, face first! And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent. Had that well scouted. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no, does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
I thought it was
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh,
giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, the power.
And now this is the right move. Get out of Dodge and collect yourself.
He climbs into the ring.
Double knees. There's the backstabber by Carlito. And that took Reigns down. 2.
Hangs on by a thread.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Boom. He may be in a bad way here.
And the only...
Does he get him here? Breaks the close count. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh. Kick right to the body.
And Carlito could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover. He scores a fall.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
And there's a 1-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
And he had Carlito's number.
He fends off the attack. Kick down low, followed by a
Swinging neck breaker. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Carlito with a front face lock applied, suplex position, escapes out the back door, but no! Backstabber by Carlito.
Did Carlito get enough of it? 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Nap time on the island of relevancy. He is in deep trouble. Could be down a fall if he can't hang on. I don't see him getting out.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. Draped across the top rope.
reversal by Carlito.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Elbow drop with authority. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. Oh, these are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, man, just punishing.
The big dog's unleashed.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Escaped just in time.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Cover here. Oh, my God, did you see that?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
What a barrage of stomps.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
He has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Being carried around with ease.
Just launched.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Like a brick wall running into you.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Double knees.
Backstabber.
Carlito could end it there.
Cover. 2. And now he comes up with a score late in the match.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, man.
Carlito saves himself. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He just barely dodges.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Grabbed away to get out of harm there. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2.
And he scores a fall.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Swinging neckbreaker. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He gets one. Reigns able to sidestep.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Missed timing with that springboard.
What a counter.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire back.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
And an answer for the big dog.
Flying.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
2 count. He gets the late score.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Oh, costly error there.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Oh, goodness. Nothing but
Shoulders down. He's still in this and scores the late fall.
He saw it coming.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Reigns had that scouted.
Superman punch! Good night! Does he have him here?
With that, he picks up a late fall.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Shoulders down.
He scores a fall late in the match.
Backs. Uh-oh. Reversed with a bulldog. Kick down low, followed by a swinging neck breaker.
Will it be?
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and that buys some time.
That was really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Sky high, denied and reversed into the power slam.
Double knees, there's the backstabber by Carlito. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
He gets the score late in the match.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A guitar? He's turning this into a Nashville-style brawl?
Time throws it in towards the end.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Absolutely.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Reigns!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't let it get him down.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cool of him now, would it?